I'm building a city in Minecraft Survival, and this city is going to be filled with villagers that I can trade with, so I can get resources to build the rest of this world. I have laid out a basic plan for the start of this city with several facades made out of stone and granite and andesite, all of that stuff, and I have also laid a road. And this is kind of the main street of this city. Obviously it's not done because it kind of disappears into nothingness, but this is just to give me an idea of what I need to build in my creative test world and plan stuff, you know, that kind of thing. And I have also... How did you get here? So as you can see in the title and thumbnail, I'm building a farmhouse today, but my tools are just, they're looking a little bit bad, so I do have a mending villager right here. And I trapped a zombie, and I'm gonna try some purification. I need to grab my rails and link this track up to here, and then it should stop where this... Would you go away? Go. Oh, and now you think you're so smart. Hold on. Idea? No. No. New idea. Come here, Mr. Villager. Come on. You can do it. Get up here. Get up. Come on. No. Okay. This is the best idea I have. Break the boat. No, you go down there. Don't worry, I'm sure there's probably some zombies you can hang out with down there. Out of sight, out of mind. Now I just need to drag this guy and push him. And let's see. Now he should stop right there, and the zombie will start. Yes, perfect. Now I need to break this block and send this guy. He's gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna send him right there. And then I just need to give him a splash potion of weakness, and I need a golden apple. I have forgotten a crucial step. I'll take all this gold, and I should have some apples. Yes, I shall take them all. Let's just craft a few. Only 5. Oh man, I'm going to need a lot of gold. Then I believe I just have to splash this guy. Splash me too, but that's okay. And then right click with... Yeah. It's been a bit since I've done this. Now this guy is going to need some time to shake it off. You get it? Shake off. Doing that makes him a... Right? I don't think he liked it. Okay, what is the actual plan today? That was just a side project. The actual plan today is to turn this area into a bunch of... Well, maybe not a bunch, but a small little beetroot farm. Why beetroots? Because they are superior and better than any other vegetable in this game. So the first step in this process is going to be having to flatten out this area a little bit. I'm going to have to remove these hills. And the mending villager was very crucial because this is going to kill my tools very quickly. But before I go on any further, if you're new here, I'm going to need you to hit the subscribe button. Thanks. I think I have underestimated this project because I would like to remove a chunk of this mountain as well. And a lot of this. Ooh. It's going to look great when it... Ow. It's going to look great. Oh. Why am I constantly being interrupted today? This is going to look really great when it's done. I think I should stop talking and get to work. I think I need to check on my villager friend real quick. Not you. You stay down there. Alright, this one looks like it's ready. I'm just gonna put it on a separate little... Oh, that's fine. And let me bring you your lectern so you can work. And look at that. Oh, one emerald mending trade. This is why we do things. A little known fact I'm gonna give you, it's not really a fact, it's a tip. Keep your villagers in minecart. Moving them is so easy, and I mean, you know, they don't go anywhere. It's nice. To continue, I need 2 things. Speed and XP. So first I gathered some materials and built an Enderman farm. And this farm is designed by my good friend Timby Nice. It's really great because you don't need an Endermite, and you just have to look at the Enderman, which isn't that bad. Then I spent about an hour killing wither skeletons to extract their skulls. After that, I went back to the inn and cheesed a nice wither fight. Then I crafted a beacon. And jumping back to present day, I realized I didn't have enough iron for a full beacon. So I spent several hours today AFKing at my iron farm and caving. Now I finally have enough iron. Sort of. Totally. Yes. I hate it just as much as you do. But it had to be done. Don't worry, I'll fix it soon. So now I'm going to get into serious grind mode. Time-lapse? I have spent a long time working on this video, so it would mean a lot if you could hit that subscribe button. If you aren't subscribed already, yeah, do it right there. You know, yeah, just hit the button. Thank you. Now I have removed a lot, but it's not enough. Crying face. I have gained a lot of materials though, but there's still so much mountain. Now I have the harder task of removing more mountain to blend this with the existing terrain. Ah! I present to you mountain. Yeah, mountain. I'm so tired. Oh, I've got some serious package under my eyes, and it's been a while since I've shaved. Look at me, I'm a mess. But we have the lumpiest mountain that I've ever seen or built. You know, there are times in life when you just have to roll with it. This is one of those times. Seriously though, I have been at this for 2 weeks now, and you might have noticed that I didn't sound quite right. I didn't have my normal energy in all those clips you saw before. That's because most of those were voiceovers. I'll tell you why. As soon as I sleepy sleep. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on brightness 36 now. It is amazing. I love it. So moody. Okay, but seriously, during the first bit, I had COVID. So I could obviously, you know, I could do some stuffs, but I did not feel like talking at all. I don't think you would have wanted to hear me speak. Then in the second half of all that voiceover stuff, because it was voiceovers, you know, that's we have to do it sometimes. I was getting a new roof, so yeah, couldn't really talk because you just hear pounding. That might add to the tiredness of my present self. But what is left to be done before we can actually start building? Not this. This is going to be a live stream project, finishing up this terraforming and making it look nice. And then hopefully next video, I know I said it was going to be this one, but not anymore. Hopefully next video, I'm going to be turning the underside of this mountain into like a farmer villager trading hall. That's going to be fun. But right now this beacon needs to be moved, and I need to do a little bit more terraforming. I need a nice slope from here to there. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll be right back. You may be wondering why I'm mining mushroom blocks with a pickaxe. I'm a poor, tired boy. I spent way too long removing a mountain today, so there is no way I am going to be getting a silk touch axe. And I think I'm just going to have to get the stems. I don't like leaving floating things. But if it's going to keep me from going absolutely insane, floating mushrooms it is. I'll fix it later. And now it's finally time to build the farmhouse. Exciting. Now I have a bunch of random blocks here. It might look like a lot of just random stuff, and spoiler alert, it is. The only two things that I specifically wanted for this build were mushroom stems and white terracotta, because I have a cool idea. I haven't done a lot of planning on this, just kind of put together a little palette and a little test run, but ooh, light. I think it's gonna look cool. So getting started here, I want to grab the tuff, and I need some spruce and dark oak. And I'm gonna move Mr. Crafting Table right here. I need to craft a bunch of spruce trapdoors, because what kind of builder would I be if I didn't use spruce trapdoors? And I just need to lay out some tuff real quick. I think we're gonna just put the build here. So let's see, I'll put a block there. Maybe make a doorway here. Actually, I think I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. I believe I brought some spruce doors. Yes, perfect. My house is finished. Do you like it? Now I need just a little bit of cobblestone. And I think I want to put a chimney here. I might just quickly mark that in for scale. And that should probably be big enough. I can probably shorten it and maybe make it a little bit bigger if I have to. Then I also have this idea where I'd kind of like some sections of this build to look like they were added on later because these people needed more space. I don't know. It could be cool. So we'll do that. Then I'm going to grab some spruce here. And I think I might want to go up 5 for this build, so we'll only have 1 layer. So we'll only have 1 story, but I don't think that's too big of a problem. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to put some doors there. I don't know why, but I think it looks good. Then I might bring this out 3 blocks. Then I think I'll just link this up to right there. And I guess that means we'll put another one right here. Normally this would not make much sense, but bear with me. I have an idea. Then I think we're gonna put another one of those extensions on this side. Or maybe we get rid of this, because it is a little weird, isn't it? This is what I like to call building on camera. This is what happens when I don't plan anything. Okay. I'm kind of seeing this. Maybe. Doesn't that look great? Haha. Great. Why must trapdoors be so expensive? Then I kind of want a different style roof on these. Just something simple. Some dark oak trapdoors. Then we go up with 2 stairs, and then this is no longer needed now. Actually, it might be with the roof idea I have in mind. And I should probably do the same thing on this side. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Still building a great house, aren't I? Be right back. Maybe nice, cool montage thing. It's gonna be fun. Like you'll see. Likes that, right? Right? Anyways, I'm on the path from Sweetberry going to the city, and oh, yes. I love sight lines, but I think this could be, ignore that. I think this could be a little bit better, though, coming from this path. Like, I kind of want it to be blocked a little bit so you just barely see what's happening. But I think this build really turned out well. And once all of these beetroots are grown, oh, it's gonna look awesome. And I think I already said it once in this video, but I'm gonna say it again. This build right here is the central lore build. I need to coin that term. Now, I don't have the lore in a completed state for this build quite yet. There's still a lot more work I have to do on it later. But all you have to know for now, the entire lore for the present day in this world comes right out of this house. Very important. I really do love how this one came together. I mean, freestyling can look pretty cool sometimes. And if this side is the only side I'm not as happy about, I could just put a window here. That might make it look better. I'll work on this later. But I really wanted this house to look very thrown together, as it kind of was. But I imagine the original builders of this house just kind of built it with any materials they had on hand. And it was probably a lot smaller at first, so they added on to make more space for themselves. And for instance, I wasn't planning on having this little jungle addition right here, but this build needs a really nice interior, and I could not do a nice interior with the small amount of space, so I had to add this. And it looks pretty cool from right here, I think. This might be one of my favorite angles of the house. But I do think we need like a custom tree right here to kind of play with the sightlines a little bit. Sapling. Where are my saplings? Those are jungle saplings. I'm sure I have. Aha. Let me just place this here. And ta-da! Magic. This tree is perfect. Now, it's not my best custom tree. It's certainly not my worst. It does the... Oh, can just see the house, some of the beetroots. It kind of is enticing you to go in. Like, you want to look and see what is behind the tree. So I'm going to go around. Oh, it's a cute little house. It's a nice farmhouse with beetroots. Yeah, this is very nice. But I think this is gonna be it for today's episode. I started this video on like day 210. It is now day 302. I might have a little problem. It's all for the beats and the lore. But thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode where I will be transforming this hollow mountain into an epic farmer villager trading hall. Bye!